Hi, I am Emily Wilson, a student of the Business Communications class. Today I'm going to be going over a good and bad email examples. But first, before we go through the emails, I feel that we should discuss what a good and email entails and what qualities it carries. If you look at our book on email communication, they have a list of guidelines to follow to help you draft a professional quality email. Some of these qualities are listed on page 74 of our textbook, BCom Business Communications by Lehman and Dufresne. The first guideline is to send to the right person or persons. Make sure that you're sending it to the right email address and that you have the right people. The next is to provide a useful subject line so that the reader can prioritize the email and basically get the gist of the email in the subject. After that, you need to restate the subject in the body of the email. So make sure that you are restating the subject in the body so that if they don't read the subject, they know what the main subject is. Then you need to focus on a single topic. That way, the reader doesn't miss answering something in their email, in their return email. You also need to write inductive or deductive depending on if it's good or bad news. Then you need to revise the email before sending it, making sure that the paragraphs are evenly spaced and it looks pleasing to the eye and you don't have any spelling or grammatical errors. So with that being said, I also have another quote from InfoTrack Newsstand, August of 2013. In writing business email, do you follow these 10 etiquettes? It states, writing a business email is not about using lofty wordings and sentences as much as it is about using short and simplified language to put across your point in a rather formal or semi-formal manner, as the case may be. So let's look at the good email first. We'll be deductive. And so it says the recruiter's email address. And so they're writing to the right person. And then the subject is application for the position of high school art teacher, which is a great subject line. It says that you're applying for a position and which position you're applying for. So right there, it's pretty clear as to what the subject of the email will be. Then it says, dear name of recruiter, which is a nice way to start your greeting. My name is blank, and I am applying for the position of art teacher in your institution. Well, there you're restating the subject right there. This is a single topic email. The structure is very well put together. The paragraphs are evenly spaced out, and they're about the same size each. Then you have at the bottom the way to contact them. I can be reached at blank number or by reply to this email. So it's instructing the reader exactly how to respond to them. And then you have thank you for your attention to my application. So it has the sign off with and then sincerely name of applicant. So it is doing a nice way of ending the email. So I think that is a great example of an email. And then if you look at the bad example, and again, I posted these on the video post for you. It says, to emilybickle24@gmail.com. Subject things. That's not a good subject. There's no way to know what things the subject is about. Just add a couple things to go over. Again, there's no greeting. I need a new keyboard for the computer as it is not working. I also need to have a new phone cord as it sounds just awful when I pick up the phone. You can get that over to me as soon as possible. I would like it, Emily. So it has a negative tone. It doesn't have a pleasant tone. It's basically telling them what to do, but in a negative way. And misspellings, miscapitalizations, bad grammar. And then there's no exit. There's no sincerely. There's no anything. It's just the name, and it's not even the last name either. So this is a poorly written email. And so now that we know what a good and a bad email are, hopefully all of your correspondence will be well put together in the future. All right, thanks so much.